You got to do all of it if that's what you're really about. If you a pro, you got to be a pro 24 hours a fucking day.
DreAllDay.com.
You heard of this word, professional, right? You know, the definition of professional is, technical definition is a person who makes their income from doing some type of work. You make your, basically you pay your bills by doing some type of work that makes you a professional fill in the blank. But my definition of professional, and I've shared this many times, if you ain't listen to my podcast, get on it. Professional is a person who shows up and gets the job done every time, regardless of how they feel, regardless of what's going on, what somebody else did or said. That's what a pro is. And the thing is, the media space that we have now, that we could all create our own media, whether that's written, audio, video like this, is that a lot of people are talking about stuff that they ain't actually doing. People are putting stuff out there as if they're professional or something, or as if they can talk about being a professional or something when they ain't never really did it. They ain't never really put no work in. They ain't been nowhere. They ain't done anything. Listen, a professional is a professional every single day of the week, 24 hours a day. Every time they go do a job, they're a professional at it, because that's what a professional does. They get the job done every single time, and they own the job every single time. That's the important thing that I want y'all to get here, is not just that they get the job done, is that they're even at the job in the first place. Meaning, if you're going to call yourself an entrepreneur or a business person or a salesperson, I mean, you got to be out there selling your products, your goods, your services. You got to be out there doing that every day. If you're going to call yourself a YouTuber, if you're going to be a YouTuber, shit, you should be making video every day. If you can call yourself a basketball player, you need to be out there playing basketball, not just practicing. Understand, you do need to practice. You got to work on your game so you can perform in the games, but you need to be playing in some games. You got to be playing against some people. You're an entrepreneur. You can't just make products. You got to go sell those products to somebody else. If you're a YouTuber, you're not just going to make the video. You got to put the video out and promote the video so somebody might watch it. Y'all, you got to, it's all of those pieces. It's not just the parts that are convenient for you. It's not just the parts that look good, or the parts that you think are fun, or the parts that you think going to get you the most attention. You got to do all of it if that's what you're really about. If you're a pro, you got to be a pro 24 hours a fucking day. It ain't just talking about it. It ain't just putting it out there to make people think that that's what you're about. You got to be doing all the parts of it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just do it. If you are a ball player, entrepreneur, you can't just be one when you're being interviewed, or when the cameras come on, or when you're trying to show off for some people who look up to you. You can't just do it in parts that is convenient, or the parts that are going to get you some attention, or whatever it is that you derive value from. All right? People get value from all different things, but you got to be doing it all the time. You understand? This is a full-time job. Professional anything is a full-time job. You're going to call yourself, I'm a blank. Whatever that thing is, you got to be about that thing all the time. You got to be about it when it ain't working. You got to be about it when it is working. You got to be about it when somebody else is doing it better than you and bigger than you and getting it done more than you. You got to be about it when nobody's checking for you. If you're a real pro, you got to be about it all the fucking time. Not just the times when it's working, or everybody's on you, or everybody's talking about you, or you on everybody's website, whatever the situation is for you. You can't pick and choose here. It's not a pick and choose, or let me decide to do it now, but I'm not going to do it then. If you're going to be a professional, if you're a true pro, you're a pro no matter what day of the week it is, no matter what time of day it is, no matter where you at. And there ain't too many of them out there. I know I'm one. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about the person who's watching this video. You got to answer that for yourself. And it ain't about anybody else saying it. It's about you knowing it for yourself, and then you going out and actually representing it. Not talking about it, but representing it through your actions that anybody can see, even if they don't know you. Work on your game.